This is everything wrong with American politics today. This is what happens when a politician serves the interests of his voters, constituents, and the American people instead of the interests of billionaires and their pedophile friends. But I have a plan to stop it, and it's going to take every single one of us, and we're going to start right now because Thomas Massie needs our help, and he needs it today. Story time. 8 days ago, I was sitting at a lunch table in Washington, D.C., across from Congressman Thomas Massie, when he pulled out his phone, showed me a tweet, and asked me, "Miss Yancey, did you mean it when you sent this?" The tweet in question: "I will fly to Kentucky and bring every follower I have across every platform to fight for Rep. Thomas Massie. POTUS has grossly misjudged how done the citizenry is with bought and paid for politics." And the answer I gave him: "Absolutely, Congressman, what do you need?" He said, "That is exactly what I need. Can you help me?" Now, if you're not familiar with what's going on in the 4th District of Northern Kentucky, right now, Representative Thomas Massie, an incumbent that boasts the highest approval rating of any member of Congress, according to voters across the United States, is currently fending off a challenge from a primary candidate named Ed Galrain, a guy nobody's ever heard of before, but Trump said that was fine because he just needed a warm body and Kentucky voters would vote the way he told them to. Now, all of that would probably seem fine if it was just a regular primary, but it's not. What's actually happening right now is that in retribution for Thomas Massie fighting so hard to release the Epstein files and back the victims of Epstein's crimes, these 3 billionaires right here that have zero ties to Kentucky have spent nearly $13 million in one of the smallest districts in the U.S. that currently has a primary to try to unseat Thomas Massie for refusing to protect their pedophile friends. Now, Representative Thomas Massie is very popular, so he's actually raised more than almost any member of Congress. And still, these 3 Israeli donors that have no ties to Kentucky are outspending him 4-1, drowning and flooding this district in ads that are using deep fakes to misrepresent words, make up statements he's never said, lie about him, knowing he doesn't have the money to fight back. You see, AIPAC regularly brags about the fact that they have financially supported 80% of winners in congressional races, and I've also seen them congratulate themselves for up to 90% in prior election years. But at the beginning, I promised that I had a plan and that I was going to stop this corruption. I am done with billionaires buying elections and overriding the will of voters. And so today, I am calling on you to tag every creator you know that is within driving distance of Kentucky. Now, that's a big swath, okay? Within 5 hours, you've got Ohio, Michigan, Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Arkansas, Alabama. You've got Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, New York, Delaware, Pennsylvania. I need you to tag every creator you know on this app, and I need you to tell them that we ride at dawn for Thomas Massie, because that's exactly what we need to do. I want every major creator that is available on this app, no matter where you fall on the political spectrum. If you are against corruption in politics and you want to make a difference, I need you here in Northern Kentucky at the Cincinnati line. And I need you here by Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Those are our 3 early days. Early voting is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the 14th, 15th, and 16th. And final voting day is Tuesday, the 19th. And so if you are within driving distance, I need you in Kentucky. I'm already here waiting for you. And I have about 30 of my closest creator friends, between us boasting 40 million followers. We are here to show AIPAC's billionaires that we can out-influence their money because we have integrity. No one here takes money. We don't take money for the work we do. We do the work we do because we want to make a difference. And today, we're going to be making a difference in Kentucky. Now, if you believe that we need to get money out of politics, I need you to get started. Start tagging people in the comments. Share this video. Stitch this video. Because I am going to be here now through the 20th, stacked with events, with meetups, creator meet and greets, Thomas Massie meet and greets. I am here to make sure that every young person in Kentucky knows that not only does their vote in this primary matter, it is the only vote that matters. Because right now, those 3 billionaires are working tirelessly to make sure that no young people know about this primary. Why? Because in the over 40 voting group, they are more likely to listen to Trump even if they love Thomas Massie. They are more likely to do what he says, according to all polling. But in the under 40 voting group, Thomas Massie wins 82% of those voters, which is why the three billionaires are working double time to release their ads in a way where young people don't even know this primary is happening. So I need you. I need your creator friends. I want you guys to stitch this video, duet this video, post it to your stories and say, we need you in Kentucky, and reach out to Tiffany Cianci or the Vino Mom, depending on which platform you're on, because I have volunteer sheets. I have Airbnbs. I have volunteer opportunities. I have events. I need your help. We are going to show AIPAC that their money is worthless when we stand together. We haven't done it before, but we're about to right now. We're going to end this constant barrage of political acquisition of the things that are meant to serve us in the United States. I need you. To every one of the creators that has agreed to come on this journey with me, thank you. I can't wait to see your videos and share them. For every one of the people here in Kentucky that are interested in coming out to meet us, I will post a schedule of events starting tomorrow. And we are going to be here all week long, making a difference and making sure that every single young person in Kentucky knows that primary elections are this week, and we need your voice and your vote. America needs your voice and your vote to prove once and for all that money cannot buy politics when we rise up and say what we need to say, stand with one another, and demand change. We ride at dawn for Thomas Massie.